On her wedding day, the bride picked up a bucket of water for washing feet, then dumped it right over her future mother-in-law's head, all because the woman demanded she kneel down and wash her feet first. The whole family joined in. They all said it was a long-standing family tradition. Her fiancé, Ethan, only said one thing: "Can teacher just think about the bigger picture?" That one sentence ended their 3-year relationship. For the past 3 years, she'd been paying the mortgage. She paid her future sister-in-law's tuition, and even her monthly allowance. Her future mother-in-law's medical bills, she paid those too. To the Chen family, they acted like she owed them that. Ethan even said, "You should feel lucky to wash my mom's feet." She crouched down in front of her future mother-in-law and asked one last time, "Do I really have to do this?" Her future mother-in-law lifted her chin. "Not just today. I'll do it every holiday too." Without saying another word, she dumped the whole bucket over her head. "Go wash that old face of yours." Ethan snapped. He raised his hand and slapped her. Right then, her father rushed over. He stepped in front of his daughter. "Ivy never laid a hand on my daughter, so who gave you the right?" The whole wedding exploded into chaos. Her future mother-in-law dropped to the floor crying. She looked straight at Ethan. "You want someone to wash feet? Then get on your knees and wash my mom." Ethan could say a word. She took off her veil and threw it on the ground. "This wedding is off." Every dollar of the wedding money was returned, counted right there on the spot. Her family turned around and walked away, leaving the Chen family standing there in shock. But she knew this was only the beginning. She wasn't just taking back her dignity. She was taking back everything. A few days later, her future sister-in-law, Ava, asked to meet. The second she sat down, she started crying. She trashed her own mom. She trashed her own brother, then claimed she was always on her sister-in-law's side. She didn't answer. She just looked at Ava's dress, an $8,800 dress. The price tag was still hanging on it. She asked, "You are a college student living off the $5,000 I send you every month. So where do you get the money for designer clothes? Or were you planning to make me pay for this too?" Ava froze. She didn't hold back anymore. "Don't ever treat me like your ATM again." The next thing she wanted back was everything that belonged to her, that luxury apartment. She bought it herself before the wedding, and the deed had only one name on it, hers. She showed up with her lawyer to take the place back. The door opened. The whole Chen family was sitting in the living room, drinking the wine she bought, eating the fruit she paid for. The second Ethan saw her, he thought she'd come back to apologize. He leaned back on the couch. "As long as you are willing to admit you were wrong, we can still work this out." She didn't say a word. She swept the wine and fruit right off the table, then pulled out the deed. "You've got 1 hour. Get out of my house." Her future mother-in-law immediately lay down on the couch, claiming she had high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, and if anyone touched her, she'd die right there. The whole family refused to leave. She was ready. She made one phone call. A bunch of her cousins showed up and started carrying every single one of the Chen family's things outside. Ethan tried playing the relationship card. She only gave him one answer. "At the wedding, you told me to think about the bigger picture. When you slapped me, did you think about our relationship?" 1 hour later, the entire Chen family, along with all their luggage, was thrown out, but they still wouldn't give up. They showed up at her parents' house, crying, making a scene, telling everyone she was an ungrateful daughter-in-law, that she abused her future mother-in-law, trying to pressure her family into giving in. Her father stood at the door, keeping them outside. The two sides were locked in a standoff. Right then, she arrived with her lawyer. She took one look at them, pulled out her phone, and played a recording in it. Ava was telling her school she was too poor to afford food, so she could apply for financial aid. Then, she pulled out another piece of evidence: Ava's luxury shopping records. Her lawyer added one more thing: faking financial hardship to collect government aid is enough to get you expelled. The Chen family was completely stunned. They never expected the woman they had been taking advantage of had kept every bit of evidence. She left them with one final sentence: "You owe me 1.3 million. You've got 1 week, or I'll see you in court." The Chen family's real nightmare was only getting started.